Hello internet, today I'm here to talk to you about you. That was incredibly cheesy. So remember in the last video I said that every week we'd pull out a letter from this. We've decided that we're going to do it at the end of Monday's video, so I'm going to be pulling out a letter at the end of Monday's video. However, we have previously pulled out a letter. The letter we pulled out was I. So my topic is internet, in case you haven't guessed. Sorry I look like crap today, but I only got about 2 hours of sleep last night. Damn you internet for being so addictive! I ended up staying up till 4:30 this morning online, which is not a good thing considering today was the first day back at college. Right. To be honest, this video has actually been really difficult to plan, so I've got literally nothing to talk about, so I'm just going to ramble and hope it turns out alright. I'm going to stop eating cookies, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to talk. So I tweeted earlier, what are the things that you love about the internet, and I have had some responses, which is unusual. I usually don't get responses, so thank you guys for tweeting me back. One of the things that kind of came up the most was fangirl material and communities. So I'm going to talk about the communities of the internet. I keep trying to say YouTube instead of the internet. It's not just YouTube that I'm talking about the whole place. So my favourite thing about the internet has to be the communities and the kind of groups that you can just fit into no matter what kind of person you are. So if you're really awkward you can fit into this group. If you're not that awkward you can still fit into this group. Most of these communities arrive on Tumblr and sometimes YouTube. Sometimes you can count like your fan base that you're part of as a community, but that usually transfers over into Tumblr as well. So the main focus of this video is probably going to be Tumblr. Sorry about that. For those of you who don't have a Tumblr, go and get one, because it is brilliant, though it is a bit addictive. I had a couple of friends who were Tumblr obsessed, and I wanted to see what the whole fuss was about, and I logged on and I was like, this is just boring, what the hell's the point in reblogging everything like this, it's just, ugh. And then I kind of just stopped using it. And then after a few months, I logged back on, and had followers, which was surprising. If you saw my last video, you'll know my guilty pleasure is One Direction and blah 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 blah. Yeah, you can all make fun of me, whatever. There are a lot of One Direction blogs on YouTube. Tumblr. My Tumblr is mainly YouTube obsessed. When it started off, I reblogged a lot of Harry Potter stuff, so I got most of my first followers through that. Then I joined the YouTube community and I started reblogging a lot more YouTubers, which is currently my obsession to reblog. I don't reblog much One Direction stuff because people who know me are on there and I'm like, don't know my secret. But I've given it out to the internet now, so that's great. I personally love the fandoms and stuff. It's always brilliant. I told you I had nothing really planned for this video. I've literally just been rambling for about 7 minutes. I'm going to now bring up the bad sides of the internet. The good and the bad. Let's differentiate between them. I'd say the bad side of the internet includes things like trolls and cyberbullying and the creepy paedophiles who want to lure you into their clutches, and 2 Girls, 1 Cup. And the good side of internet, oh my god! The good side of the internet is YouTube and Twitter and Tumblr and Facebook and I guess you could say MySpace and Bebo, even though no one really goes on them anymore. It's really difficult to actually come up with this. Anyone on Twitter yesterday who's a fan of Dan and Phil would probably have been in hysterics over the fact that Tesco UK was tweeting about them. Tesco is a fan shipper and Kick the Sticks. How friggin' awesome is that? That was a cause for the internet to go into chaos. Another thing that happened recently is Chris Kendall, Crabsticks, tweeted that he was quitting YouTube and the internet just freaked out. Oh, it was hilarious. Not at the time. At the time it was like, oh no, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no, Chris, you can't be leaving my life. But then after the video you're just like, Chris, we got him trending worldwide. This video is literally going to be a jumble, so I'm really sorry about how crappy this is. Let's look up some internet facts, that might be cool. It's boring. That's boring. That's a boring fact. No one gives a crap about that. Blogging breakdown. That's boring. Every second, 28,258 internet users are watching pornography. Sorry for this shit video. Sorry for the swearing as well. Hopefully next week I'll be better. Here is our tin, and I shall pull out next week's letter. Let's see what letter we get this for next week. V! This is gonna be difficult. Good luck, everyone. Vaginas. I call that one. I don't call that one. That was a joke. Don't hold me to it. Okay, I will do a better video next week. I am sorry, this has been Monday / Libby. I will see you next week. Bye!